see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Miles Bridges is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the center. And for Chicago, Thomas is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. Chicago now working with the new shot clock.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan and his game will continue to age like fine wine.
First trip to the line for him here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it in different franchises as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And it's Ball in the corner. Thomas, no luck. Grant surveying the D. Passes it to Simons. Now here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one's good, Ayton.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
The pass to Thomas. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Caruso, the pass to Thomas. Another three for Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Ayton missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Bridges.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
And it's Thomas at the elbow. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Banked in off the glass.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Henderson, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Simons. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Andre Drummond. The Bulls leading by 3. It's Thomas on the wing. The offensive rebound. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Grant. That one a little long.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And he gets the bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Trailblazers trail by 5. So timeout call here. The first for Portland.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Thomas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Stu Henderson. Down low, here's Ayton. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And that one drops for him. 13 points for the Prophet.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get. Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Right side, Thomas. Nice shot from the wing. Thomas got 15 points.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Now the dish to Walker. Ayton against Williams. Here's Kamare. Tries yet again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Stu Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Stu putting on a show.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. So the wing on the left. Grant gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Grant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Henderson for 3. And another 3 for Portland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Alder. David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He had 27 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. It was incredible watching him dominate like that, showing why he's considered a star in this league. Guys?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. They host the Clippers after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Bulls with another miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining down three. Not the case here in the second.
We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
And the front office has its work cut out in the offseason. The status quo isn't going to cut it. There has to be an overall.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Grant with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Takes the 13-footer. Grant. That's good. Grant's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland. And Thomas has it in the corner. Shoots over Grant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's a 2 from Simons. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Thomas. Puts up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
with the score, the Bulls 29, the Trailblazers 31.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Drummond. Alex Caruso out there with ball. And it's DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we've seen teams go small, lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5, but with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Ball against Henderson. Here's Thomas, and Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant, outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
Chicago trailing, and there's the pass to Caruso. It's Thomas on the wing. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Simon. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Caruso against Simon. They get a hand on it. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. And another 3 for Portland.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Ball. Portland grabs the miss. And even 3-on-3 break. nice shot by Simons. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Caruso with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Misses the jumper.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Henderson. Goes back up. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Thomas. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school."
Here's White. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Jeremy Grant is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Kamare in at the 5, down low. And it is the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
To the inside from 6 away. And it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. White with it. Now guarded by Ayton. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Henderson finds Bridges. Simons from outside. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Ball's checked in for Kobe White. And the second free throw, good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Just a high-energy player. Bridges brings the aggression every possession.
It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Grant, and it's off the back rim. No good. Trailblazers leading by 5. On the wing, Bridges. Grant outside. Back to Bridges. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 8 points for Miles Bridges.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And that one's good, Ayton.
And passing that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Ball, the pass to Thomas. DeRozan in the corner. The 3. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch. For Portland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Here's Ayton. Pass to Simons. Caruso grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Simons. Now Ayton. And here's Henderson. 6 to shoot. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Timeout called the Bulls. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hasn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes his team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Ball, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Henderson, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
DeRozan passes to Thomas. And again, no good.